This week, I had a chance to see the original U.S. Constitution on Constitution Day, and it was an experience that I won't forget. What impressed me the most was seeing the actual signatures of the Founding Fathers, their names written in their own hand. It really made me stop and think. At first I couldn't help but notice how much penmanship has declined since then. But then I started reflecting on how incredibly important that document is. Not just to history, but to who we are as a country. The Constitution is the backbone of our republic, setting the standard for how we operate as a nation of laws. Before it, we had the Articles of Confederation, but that wasn't working. The Constitution was signed on September 17, 1787, but it needed 9 out of 13 states to ratify it. New Hampshire became the 9th state on June 21, 1788, and that made it official. Then on March 4, 1787, the first Congress met under the new Constitution, and our government as we know it was born. The document itself is surprisingly short, just 4 pages of parchment, with a 5th page that's the resolution of transmittal, signed by George Washington himself. It's a powerful read. The Constitution consists of a preamble, 7 articles, and 27 amendments. The preamble explains why they risked everything to create a more perfect union. The articles lay out the powers of the 3 branches, as well as the role of states, citizenship, debts, and even how the Constitution should be ratified. The amendments focus on citizens' rights, and they've clarified everything from presidential succession to voting rights. What struck me most was the courage that these men showed. Many of them sacrificed everything they had, and some even lost their lives. They stood up against the world's most powerful empire at the time to create something better. And despite the sacrifices, they succeeded. The Constitution is a reminder of what this country is really about: liberty. It brings to mind Patrick Henry's famous words, "Give me liberty or give me death." He understood that living in freedom is worth any sacrifice, and living in bondage is no life at all. It's easy to take these freedoms for granted, but when you think about what was sacrificed to get us here, it really makes you appreciate how important it is to protect them. It's up to us to keep the flame of liberty burning for future generations.